Excuse me for a moment. Words cannot truly explain what Carlos Spaht has meant to hundreds of students over the years, especially myself. I was totally in awe when he asked me to do this special honor for him because he could have asked any student, and he chose me. Since 1991, after taking his trigonometry class, Dr. Spaht has been a very special part of my life. Because of his compassion and dedication for teaching, students that come in contact with Dr. Spaht all think he's the best math professor. Personally, he has been a true inspiration to me, not only as a professor and colleague, but a true spiritual friend. I've had a very trying 2007, and Dr. Spaht took the time out to listen, give advice, and more importantly, give prayer to get me through. I'm very grateful and appreciative to have you in my life, and I just want to say thank you, and I love you, Dr. Spaht, for everything you've done, not just for me, but the other college students and the prep participants over the years. I know you are a very humble, God-fearing man, and you deserve this special honor. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Carlos Spaht.
But during the same time period, a middle school teacher told me about a student named Tony, who she was teaching in an enriched class in one of the best schools in Shreveport. Tony was an African American and in the 7th grade. He was the best student, the most popular student, and the leader in the class. About 3 or 4 years later, she said, well, Tony's dropped out of school, he's joined the gang, and he's on drugs. It was then I knew I had to try to do something. I immediately began writing grant applications, and it took about 3 years, but I finally hit 2 large grants, one with the Department of Energy and one with the Community Foundation of Shreveport-Bossier. And the money from the grants enabled me to begin La Prep. A few years later, and after La Prep had been established, I felt the burden to do more. It was then in 1996 that I started Math Helpers Incorporated. And in 2003, my good friend Harvey Rubin and I together began Financial Independence for Life. So what motivates me to be involved with outreach programs? It's a desire to help young high school and college students receive the educational opportunities that are often out of their reach. I try to do everything in my power to encourage, support, and help them reach their goals so that they can be successful in life.